What are you doing today?
And you know I want to see you on your birthday.
Monet is the queen, Kane is the rook, Jules the knight, Diane is the bishop, and they're running shit.
Get Tariq alone and get me some information.
This is just like your father. I got us now.
I know y'all up to something, huh?
I can shut down the whole defense.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost, Episode 5, the mid-season finale. This is the final prediction. So, down below, you guys let me know exactly what you see happening tonight. I've been dropping videos all week, preparing you guys. So, after knowing some new information, what do you guys think is going to happen? I got a feeling this episode is going to be very good. I told you guys, episode 5, it usually is a very good episode throughout the series of Power, so I expect nothing less in this episode. Now, we know in this episode it will be Tariq's 18th birthday, so a lot of different things is going to happen. Now, what are my final predictions? Now, they released some new images yesterday, so let's just go over those. Now, as far as this right here, it seems like your boy Kane and Tariq are going to be going on a mission, and it's approved by Monet. But my final predictions is this. I believe that Monet wants Kane to pay close attention to Tariq to see how he's working and how he can handle certain pressure. So we're probably going to see that in this next episode. My question is this. What is Tariq hiding from? Who did he see? Whatever it is something very serious, especially if he's hiding or, you know, it looked like he's peeping or whatever, but he saw something. I can't wait to see how this scene right here plays out. Also, my final prediction is when it comes to Davis MacLean, you see right here in this image, they actually released the full thing. We know now he went over to Tamika's, which I pretty much said in my what to expect that, you know, that looked like Tamika. So he goes over there to Tamika, but he's looking for somebody. He's like, are you hiding something? So we can expect that scene right there to be very exciting as well. Now, let's get to the final predictions for the rest of the episode that we saw in the original trailer. Tasha, of course, she wants to do something for Tariq. It's his birthday, so she wants Tariq to come see her. We can expect Tariq to maybe go see his mother. My question is this. Is anybody else going to come see Tariq? Because I got a feeling she's not the only one that's aware that it's his birthday. So don't be surprised if you see some past characters from Power pop up out of nowhere. And as I told you guys earlier, the mission between Kane and Tariq is going to be very interesting because I want to know exactly what's going to happen between the two. Now, as I told you guys numerous of times, and a lot of people have been saying this, is your boy Kane, he pretty much needs to learn from Tariq. He needs to sit back in the cut. He needs to watch, and he needs to prove that he can be something besides an enforcer. And I think that's exactly what he wants to prove. Now, my final predictions for Tariq as far as this whole chessboard, he's lining everybody up. He's associating all these characters, the Tejadas family, with chess pieces because this is a way he can dissect them and take them out, in my personal opinion. And of course, he will be going over this with your boy Brayden. Eventually down the line, I believe Tariq is going to try to take over. Yes, he's only 18, but if he's anything like the people that raised him, he's going to eventually try to be at the top, so we can expect that to happen as well. Now, I broke down the scene earlier for you guys with Monet, and of course, my final predictions for her is she's just going to be doing the same thing that she did in the last few episodes, and that's telling her kids to go seek information from Tariq, watch and see what he does. Your boy Drew will be back, and his relationship is going to get a little bit deeper because I got a feeling this is not over. Eventually, that little thing he got going with Zeke's teammate is going to get out. And I can't wait to see how everybody responds and how your boy Drew responds. Now, of course, Monet has told your girl Diana to go get some information from Tariq. Get close to him. So we can expect to see that as well. And do you guys believe Kane is going to flip? Do you think he's going to get pissed off and, you know, turn on his family, on his mother? That's a question that I asked you guys earlier this week. I believe if Kane doesn't get the respect that he thinks he deserves, eventually he's going to have to make that decision if that's what he wants to do. and as well as your boy Tariq answering to Monet. Now, we can expect Monet in this episode, and my final predictions, something very serious is going to happen between Monet and Officer Ramirez. This whole relationship eventually is going to be exposed. Everyone is going to know about it. My question is, does Lorenzo know about this? If he does, or if he does find out about this, what will his response be? I can't wait to see how that plays out as well. I can see something very seriously happen. Kane may try to do something, but this little secret that they got going on is definitely going to get out soon. Now, I broke down this scene earlier for you guys between Monet and Diana. And of course, she's telling her daughter the rules of the game, how to take advantage of men and pretty much use them. You have to be smart. She's telling her daughter that, look, they have certain advantages over us, so we got to play into it. So the question is if Diana is going to do it or not. I think Diana is going to use the information her mother got her or gave her, but she's going to use it at her own advantage and do what she wants to do for her own cause. Now, of course, we know Tariq will be going to this party. Diana's going to be there. And my final prediction is this. It's going to be some jealousy going on. It's going to be some tension going on at this party because once Lauren walks in, Tariq's attention is going to be on her. It's his birthday. She probably wants to spend some time with him alone, which in the long run is going to piss off Diana. Now, this is the moment that I believe that Diana is probably going to start thinking like, man, okay, I got to step it up. I got to do exactly what my mother told me to do. I need to take advantage of this situation because you can tell, even though her mother wants her to get information on Tariq to see if he's dirty or whatever, she truly has feelings for Tariq. The question is, will she use what she knows for her advantage and try to get over? Now, of course, we know it is Tariq's birthday. Maybe he saw something where we saw him hiding or whatever. He saw something very seriously or whatever. Somebody just died. It's a big rumor that, someone may just go out. Who knows? I want to talk about that at the end of this video. But remember, it's Raina's birthday as well. So it's not going to be the best day for Tariq. It's no time for celebrating. At least that's what the description said. Yes, it's his birthday. But, I mean, come on. It's Raina's birthday as well. He's going to be going through it. Tasha, on the other hand, she wants to know exactly what Tariq is going through, who he's kicking it with, because he's not telling her anything about who he's working with. He ain't even told her about none of the girls he's messing around with. So, of course, Tasha is going to be pressing for that and trying to get any type of information she can from her son, letting him know that she is still at the top. She is still in control. And as I told you guys earlier, in the original trailer, we didn't know who your boy Davis MacLean was talking to. I mean, we kind of did, but it was in a faraway distance. But now we know it's your girl Tamika. The question is Tamika hiding something? What happened? You know what I'm saying? A lot of different people are saying that Tamika, she's on the chopping block. We're going to see in this episode if that happens. Don't be surprised if Tamika has a very interesting episode. Some people say it may be her last. I don't know. We're going to see how it all plays out in this episode. Now, Cooper Saxe, on the other hand, this is the guy we got to watch out for. What will he plot? What will he plan? Davis MacLean is going to Tamika to get information. Cooper Saxe eventually is going to know about this. A lot of people think that Cooper Saxe is going to probably mix things up. You know how Cooper Saxe is. He always, making people do stuff that they don't really want to do for his advantage. And of course, Tariq has to be smart enough to know that Cooper Saxe is in it for himself and he's trying to protect himself. So we're going to see how this scene plays out. But trust me, something fishy is going to happen between Cooper Saxe, Tariq, and also your girl Tamika, in my personal opinion. Then we get to your girl Monet. And at the end, of course, we can expect her to keep trying to control everything. But eventually, someone's going to lash back out at her. And I want to know what she's going to do. And as I told you guys numerous of times, she says if anybody in her family crosses her, she would do him in. So if Tariq decides to cross her, of course she'll do him in. Tariq is looking in the mirror like your boy Ghost used to do. And he's probably pissed off. I mean, damn, you ain't got your daddy around, your sister gone. And he has no one to blame but himself. What will Tariq do in this episode? This is his 18th birthday. Hell, it was just Michael Rainey Jr.'s 20th birthday not that long ago. I think a couple weeks ago. And now it's his birthday again in the show. So it's going to be very interesting, man. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. You guys let me know. What are your final predictions? Do you see it being a big death in this episode? Your girl Tamika, will she make it? Will something very vicious happen to Tamika, or is she able to survive this episode? And what about Cooper Saxon's niece, Riley? What's going to happen with her with the whole operation spying on your boy Tariq? A lot of different things is going to happen. A lot of people are going to be exposed in this episode. And as I told you guys, episode 5 in the whole series of Power has been epic. I broke down the episode 5s earlier this week, talking about them and how great they used to be. So hopefully we see the same thing in this episode. But leave your theories, predictions, everything down below, and I will catch y'all in the morning after the episodes air to give you guys my quick thoughts, early impressions. But let me get out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.